are back. Okay. Hallelujah. Okay. So what do you need to make this work for you? Okay. First of all, you need some little marshmallow creatures who will remain nameless that are made of marshmallow and sugar, and that's pretty much it. Then you need to also have probably a fire extinguisher, or if you're camping, a fire extinguisher, a cup of water, a trained adult that knows how to deal with your crap and shenanigans, and probably a lighter. Or if you're at a campfire, a campfire. So, and a paper plate. And a pokey thing to stab said creatures with. Okay. So take 2 of these strange little unusual cookie-like creatures. Or you can use these kind. Or you can use, if you're a true s'more bunny burning peep connoisseur as I am, the Thin Mint. Or you can get a strange green foiled creature made with mint and chocolate and dreams of a better life as well. So, I also say this to children if you are a child or think you're a child or any little out there that is wondering about why flame burn bad. Please have an adult of some means, or you're smarter than you are 16-year-old who knows how to hack into your accounts, accompany you for this. Now, again, that was my official disclaimer. Do not do this at home, kids. Take your lighter and a plate. I believe in plates. Take a plate. Start burning said creature. I like to start on the ears because, you know, it makes a funny smell and they make a funny scream. Once you get a good burn going, now it depends on the person. Now, there's been rumors that if you burn a peep appropriately, they do taste like creme brulee. This is true, actually. This is not a lie. This is not a joke. Depending on how much of the burn you get on said peep will depend on if it tastes like creme brulee or not. Now, the thing about creme brulee, oh, here we go. We got a good burn going here today, folks. I'm one of those people that like to watch them get charcoaled and burnt. Because it's the smell of burning sugar. Pay it no mind. It will pass. So this is also good in witchcraft purposes. If you're having issues with people, you can just sit there and name them. This is Stanley. Stanley gave me issues in the parking lot earlier. Oh, Stanley, if you only knew. But seriously, these are great for camping. And the thing about peeps is that, oh, I made a ring. I made a ring of smoke. That's so cool. The thing about burning peeps is that, especially when you're camping, that it will add a little zing to your s'more. So if that's your hip and groovy thing, go for it. But now you can probably see why you should be accompanied by an adult for this. So that's exactly why you should be accompanied by an adult. Okay. Well, that happened. Take your burnt bunny. Make sure there's no wood in there to stab you with when you're chewing. And while they are all gummy-like, you take them and stick them upon the sacrificial altar. And take your cookie and, like a sir, I do a this. Squishy squish, squishy squish. And that is a peep s'more. Now, how does this taste? Since these are the lemon cookies, you can taste the lemon and the charcoal or the charred bun. This is good. And since this is not a mukbang, and we have so many more bunnies to burn, let's move on. Now, I believe in going big or going home because that's how I am. So now we're going to try doing something a little different. Take 2 skewers, because we've just learned from the last one, these skewers are cheap AF. And start stabbing your friends, the bun buns. See, now you can get technical. All right, we're ready. Light. Life. Give my creation life. Stop blowing out. I'm just going to take this one from the Easter basket. F this. Naturally, the frickin' Bic does epically because it's burning all of it. Now, people ask me, how do you get it to taste like creme brulee? How do you get a peep to taste like creme brulee? Well, it really depends on the type of creme brulee that you're used to eating. Okay, that's the truth of it. Now, the truth of the matter is that, help me. There's no helping you now, Sarah. Help me. No. Okay, like I said, I think about things a lot. So here's the deal, is that to get it to taste like creme brulee, you essentially want to have a light crisp coating of fire upon your peep. You don't want it to be charcoaly. I'm one of those people who like it charcoaly, but if you do a light fire on it to burn the sugar just right, you'll get it perfectly. See, I'm one of those people. I'm one of those crazy people that like to burn all the bunny. See, look at this poor burnt bunny. Yeah. Think about the things you've done wrong in your life. Why me? Why not you, Sarah? I don't know. Sorry, Sarah. I don't know. It was hilarious. But yeah, a light coating will be all that you need for this. It does taste really good. I wouldn't recommend like eating it like after, you know, it cools down, because it doesn't taste the same. It's just a thing. So you will start noticing there will be appendages growing out of the bunnies. Can you tell I've been doing this for a while? Maybe. Okay, take your cookie, take your creatures, and slide them gently, ever so, onto... Now, there will be something we call, the technological term is bunny guts, marshmallow bunny guts, that might come out. And yes, you can reburn those, by the way. That's okay. It's totally okay. Internal bunny, marshmallow bunny guts does happen. That is a thing. It does happen. So, take that. Now, at this time, you could take a piece of chocolate, stick it on there, and away you go. But, oh my God, this is good. So, we are going to be burning peeps up until the end of Easter on my live Instagram feed. Because we're weird like that. And yeah, that's happened. You definitely do get the crunch. Now, as per my friend Kitten K, she likes to lightly roast them, and she says that to her tastes like creme brulee, but it really depends on the person who's burning them. Just saying. Who cares? It's peeps. So, at the end of the season, we are going to burn these big uns and see what happens. We're probably going to have to figure out how to do that. One more peep, and we done. We're going to do the classical Thin Mint peep with the chocolate. And then we're done. We're going to move this mess of a train wreck. And we're going to use the classic peep. We're going to just go 1 chickie to 1 cookie ratio. I feel and pity my poor editor, for this episode. Oh, aren't you pretty? Now on the chickies, it's good to start if they've got a really elongated nose. Okay, if they've got a really elongated beaky thing, because that's where the part of the meringue or whatever comes off, you might get a good burn. It may not last though. That's the only problem. So you may have to go in and burn the sides where the marshmallow part comes off. Now you can get greedy and you can just open and tear open a box, take a stick. Listen to that sound. I did not know this was going to be an ASMR video. She got issues. And she landed perfectly onto the chocolate. So put it on. I was timing. Okay, take your chocolate. Boop, boop, boop. See it melting like so. I don't think you can see, so I'll show you. See it's melting. Stick it on the top. This is why there's a plate involved. Ooh. Ooh, gooey bits, charcoal. Nom, 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 nom. Do not eat it while it's still hot. You will burn your tongue. No, I did not burn my tongue. All right. Let that take a minute to think about its life, because you've got a chocolate piece in there. You've got chocolate cookie in there. Now, I don't use graham crackers. I use mostly Girl Scout cookies for my peeps, because two traditional things during the time of Ostara and Easter are Girl Scout cookies and peeps. So it kind of goes hand in hand together. So, all right, she's got the perfect burn now. She's got the perfect burn. The chocolate's melted. Bon appetit. Oh my God. Oh my God. This tastes like a mint creme brulee. Oh my God. Listen to me now. Listen to me now. So we took a blue peep and melted it with an Andes mint, or a mint and chocolate mint, and dropped it while still molten on between two thin mints. Oh my God. This has the perfect crunch consistency. This is good. That one, out of all the other ones, that's the winner. That's the one. Okay. So much water. So much water. Okay, so now we've learned, what have we learned? Blue peeps, blue chicky peeps with Andes Thin Mints. Well, Andes Mints. These are the dudes. You know the ones I'm talking about, but I'll show you these suckers. With chocolate Thin Mints. These ones are the winner. Yay! Those ones are the winner. Okay, now the lemon ones, this kind of turned into a thing. It's still molten. This is good, but I recommend the pink bunnies to 2 bunnies at the most, a chickie and a bunny on a lemon cookie. This one kind of got all torn up from the floor up. So, I mean, it's good, but if I had to make a choice, definitely, I'm going to say that the winner today was the Thin Mint cookies with the chickies and the definitely the Andes mints.